Story title: The Falcon and the Prisoner. In the middle of a forgotten war, when kingdoms rose and fell like waves, there lived a man named Sir Eldon. Once a proud knight, now a prisoner in the enemy's castle. The walls around him were cold and unkind, his chains heavier than the silence that filled each dawn. But every morning, before the sun broke over the horizon, a falcon would appear at the small barred window of his cell. Its wings were tired, its feathers dusted with ash, yet its eyes carried something brighter than freedom. Hope. Tied to its leg was a small piece of parchment, a letter written in the delicate hand of Lady Lyra, the daughter of the very king who held Eldon captive. Her letter spoke of peace, of regret, of a love that had bloomed in the shadows of war. She wrote, "The world may call us enemies, but my heart never has." In return, Eldon sent back his own words, humble, trembling, and filled with longing. He would whisper to the bird, "Tell her I still see her face when I close my eyes." And the falcon would fly again, crossing mountains and battlefields, carrying the weight of two hearts bound by chains and feathers. Days turned to weeks, and weeks into months. The war raged louder, closer. Still the falcon came, its path cutting through arrows, storms, and death. Until one night, when the sky itself seemed to mourn, rain lashed against the stone walls, thunder rolled like drums of war. Eldon waited by the window, his heart racing at every flash of lightning. And then the falcon came. But this time it was trembling, soaked, and weak. There was no letter tied to its leg, only a silver ring. The same ring Lyra once wore on her hand. Eldon's breath caught. He knew. He didn't need words to understand what silence had already said. He held the ring close to his chest and whispered her name until his voice faded into the storm. They found him the next morning, still kneeling, still holding the ring, and outside his window, the falcon waited, refusing to leave. They say that even now, when the dawn is quiet and the sky is pale, a lone bird still circles the old tower, waiting for a letter that will never come.